I am so excited about the things coming down the pipeline for 2024.
Makes no difference what you're going through. You're gonna make it. God's gonna see you through. Hold your head up. Put a smile on your face. This is another test. It won't last always. So get ready. Get ready for your blessing. For your blessing. Get ready. Get ready for your miracle. For your miracle. Get ready for your blessing. For your blessing. Get ready.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanika E and welcome to this year's first vlog. So happy new year to all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate all of you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. I just wanted to introduce this vlog, say hey and happy new year. So in this vlog, we're gonna be doing some new year things. I did get a new desk in. I told you guys that once all of the Christmas decor was gone, I was going to be nestling in a desk, and I was able to successfully do so. I picked up the desk from Amazon, and then the chair with the desk is from Ernest. So I'm going to go sit down at my desk and complete a few tasks before we head out. So I do want to do some home decor things today, and then I also need to paint, finally girl, paint the edges of the new pictures in the entryway black. I need to do that. Then I also want to go to the thrift store because I have not been in so long, and I strategically been waiting a couple of days after the new year to go because let me tell you, people purge after the new year, and that's when all of the good stuff is going to be there. So I'm looking for some nice standout statement winter pieces. So you guys should have already seen my winter essentials video. I will pop it up here on the screen as well as in the description bar down below. So I am good and set with my essentials. So now I need some of those standout pieces. And you know, we love the thrift store, so I'm gonna be going to pick up some pieces from the thrift store. If not today, then sometime throughout this vlog. But yeah, girl, before I keep rambling on, let's go get some work done. Oh, the hair. I bet y'all like, girl, how you not just gonna start this vlog and not tell us the details on this hair. So yes, I did get my hair braided. These are boho knotless braids. These were done by the Wakanda hair braiding shop here in Atlanta. I will put their information in the description bar down below. I did get these on the 28th of December, so they're about a week old now, but they still look great. I've been maintaining them with just a spray bottle. I put a little bit of the Herbal Essences conditioner in here and water, and then I just shake it up and put it in my hair. You guys also seen me put some of this Miel rice water in the hair. In a previous vlog, I talked to you guys about how I wanted to embark on a hair care journey. So that is what we're doing. The braids are in and I am loving them. All right, so now that we have gotten this out of the way, we can go ahead and get started. Again, if you're interested in the hair braiding shop, now this style, small knotless boho, this was $300. They are waist length, and again, their information will be in the description bar down below. But as I previously said, girl, let's go do a little bit of work before we play. Okay. All right, y'all, so it is a little bit later on in the day. As you can see, I have done my face and threw on some sweats in a tank. This tank is from Temu. The sweats on the bottom are also from Temu, an all black type of day. So yes, I've done a little bit of work. I've made my to-do list. I have a meeting at 12:30. It is 11:05 right now, so I have a little bit more time before I start that. I actually just finished filming a reel for Revolve. Shout out to Revolve. Your girl is now a Revolve ambassador, so I am so excited about the things coming down the pipeline for 2024. Super excited. Let me show you guys the coat that Revolve sent over for me. Hold on one second. So this is the gorgeous coat that Revolve sent over for me. I love this coat. It is so chic. Like, it gives moto jacket vibe, but elevated because of the shearling and the color. The inside is completely lined with this like faux shearling texture, and it's also on the sleeves. Like, get into it. I will pop up the reel that I created for this jacket, but super obsessed with this coat. If you're interested in this coat, it will be linked in the description bar down below. It is a beauty. I picked up a size large, and it is a true size large, but if you want a little bit more oversized lived-in look, I would go ahead and size up. But anywho, girl, so yes, once I get finished with my 12:30 meeting, we are going to the thrift store. I am so excited. I told you guys a little bit earlier on in the day that I was trying to attempt to get to the thrift store today, and it looks like we're going to be able to do so. I am looking for some standout pieces, some sequins, some like Bordeaux, deep burgundy colors. Oh, those are on trend and they look so good on my skin tone. Hopefully I can find like a full Bordeaux suit that would eat, or even just the blazer, and then maybe like a cute sequence like top or something like that. So casual sequence is in. Stay tuned. I am going to be doing a winter trends video, or basically like a 2024 winter trends video, and sequins and the color Bordeaux is definitely going to be on that list. But the Bordeaux is more so for the winter. Of course, when you go into spring and summer, the colors are going to get more light and fun. We're going to be seeing a lot of greens of all shades, maybe even like pastel-y greens. Yeah, those are going to be swinging back through as the shades of red kind of phase out. I am still very much obsessed with red. We'll be wearing it all year, but hey, just want to let you guys know what was trending. But anywho, your girl is hungry and I'm about to get ready to break my fast. Speaking of fast, girl, so it's 2024 and one of my goals is to get back to my intermittent fasting. So I did it the whole month of August last year, and I loved the way I felt. I loved the way I looked. And it was also very spiritual for me as well. It was challenging, but it was good for me. So I am back on that for the month of January. I don't know if I will continue it into the rest of the year. I'll probably just do it once a quarter, the fasting for 30 to 60 days, but super excited about that. I eat between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. And then of course I can switch that up if I choose, 12 to 8, 10 to 6, so forth and so on, but it really works for me. So yeah, girl, let me go ahead and make this oatmeal, get a few more tasks done on my to-do list, and then we will get started. Oh, did I show you guys my desk? I think I showed you guys the desk. I don't know. If not, you've seen several clips of it. Just know I'm obsessed. If you're interested in the desk, it will be in the description bar down below. It fits perfectly in this little nook off of my kitchen. So cute, nestled right in there with the chair that I got from Ernest. So cute. Again, loving all of the vibes in my home. Super excited to continue building upon that. We still got to get this bedroom together, but that's another story for another day. Anywho, I am rambling. Let's make my breakfast. All right, y'all, we are finally headed to the thrift store. I just stopped at Dunkin' and got an iced chai latte with a shot of espresso. I like to get something that has a little bit of caffeine in it to keep me going. I also love to put my AirPods in and just vibe out. If you are new here, going to the thrift store is like my therapy session. I absolutely love to go. It is my me time, and so I'm super excited to get in here and see what cute winter items I can find. And of course, I'm taking you guys with me. We are going to one of my favorite spots, which is Park Avenue Thrift. It is in like the Marietta, Smyrna area. Super excited to see what is in there for me today. I know I get a lot of questions on my sunnies. So these are, they're super old. I think I picked these up from Shein, but they also have them on Amazon as well. I will link them in the description bar down below. But anywho, girl, before I get to rambling, I will see you guys once we get into the thrift store. All right, y'all, so we have made it. About to go ahead and head in and see what they got for us today. Y'all, so I just got here. Look, a Goldie for $14.51, and I believe these are half price. So a Goldie jeans for $7. Not my size, but look how cute. Super duper cute. Jealous that they're not my size though. Whoo, child, that was a bust. They didn't have too much of anything in there, but also I think a little bit of it was me, because like Aunt Flo was here, and for whatever reason, baby, she decided to come in like full strength mid thrifting. So I had to like, oh my god, I'm like, I gotta go. Which reminds me that I need to call the doctor and check back in with him to see when my next follow-up appointment is going to be. So I told you guys a few vlogs back that I was going to be going to the doctor and getting, you know, my vitamin levels checked out, all of that. We kind of talked about me being anemic, so forth and so on. Girl, I went to the doctor a little bit, maybe within the last 2 weeks, within December, and I got some blood work done, and the blood work came back, and all of it was basically what I thought, which was that my B12 levels were extremely low. my vitamin D was low, and a lot of the various types of hemoglobin that you have in your body, mine is low as well. And the hemoglobin helps to bring like the oxygen to your red blood cells. And so that, you know, is a common thing with individuals who have anemia. So with me being on my cycle, girl, oh, like it's just highs and lows. And I'm telling you, mid thrift was an extreme low. And so when I went to the doctor and I was kind of sharing with him what my struggles were, he was saying that I needed to make an appointment with my OBGYN, which I did, and it is set for later on this month. But he was talking about possibly getting a prescription for like metformin while I'm on my cycle, because my, you know, cycles are heavy and painful. So child, oh my goodness. So yeah, thrifting is done for the day, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer, because I was really excited to, you know, just kind of shift through everything, but I just couldn't do it. Like my body's no longer like wanted to stand and things like that. So I am about to grab something to eat and head back to the house and just relax a little bit before my son gets off the bus. So yeah, girl, I will see you guys when we get back home, because I need to go get my my positive tea. I need to go get my Midol, and I need to sit down, baby. Okay, see y'all when we get to the house. Hey y'all, happy Monday. So we are in my closet because I'm about to get ready to unbox one of my pieces that I have been anticipating getting. I first seen these shoes when I was watching Odd by Mon or an Odd by Monica. I'm not sure, but you know how all of the fashion girlies are doing their best and worst of 2023. She had these shoes on her best, and as soon as I seen those, I was like, oh, I have to have them. They screamed my style. So we are going to unbox them together. They did come in yesterday, and they are Nikes. This is a collab, I believe, but I'm not sure exactly who the collab is with. So it is piece minus one. So excited. All right. Y'all, look at this shoe. I'm speechless. It is so nice. Like, get into all of the details in this shoe. Look at the little flower in the back, and then the flap here in the front with the piece minus one scratched out. Oh my God. Here is the other one. The other one on the flap, it just has the Nike on it. So cute. This is a unisex shoe. I picked mine up in a women's 10, which I believe is a men's like 8.5. So excited about the multiple ways I am going to wear this shoe. Like I can't. Like, they were cute like through the screen, but in person they're so much better. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so me wrapped up in the shoe. Now let me tell you why. Okay, first off, this is a tennis shoe, number one. So it can lean very casual. However, the shape, the silhouette, and the color is like an old school men's Oxford shoe, which I love as well. So one of the trends, or another one of the trends, as we've been talking about that this whole video, for 2024 is like preppy chic. This is preppy chic. I could throw this on with the outfit that I have on today and it would be a vibe. I just cannot wait to play in these shoes. So stay tuned for several, some of my fashion videos or even shorts. I told you guys that I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on YouTube shorts, and just prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me in these shoes. And I have a black bag coming in. Super excited, and I love this little flap here. Now hear me, the shoes that I wanted prior to seeing these were the Adidas Sambas that had the flap on them. I just feel like the flap is just such an elevated, intricate detail, but it doesn't do too much. But I'm not really a Sambas girl. I do have like bigger legs, and for me on my shoe profile, I like it to have more of an almond and like, as you can see, this kind of comes to a point. The Samba to me is a little bit too rounded for my shape, but these, oh my God, girl, these, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And so these are everything that she said they were. I will link her video in the description bar down below. These were also on sale, girl. I picked these up for $130. $130. Like, this is easily a $300 shoe, easily. The leather is soft, the sole is like super thick. I'm obsessed. All right, the next things, or the next few things I'm going to show you guys, are pieces that I've already unboxed, but I'm equally as obsessed. So the first thing is this top here. Now this top, I was like minding my own business, girl, and I was on Instagram and I seen an ad for this top and I had to have it. What I love, again, elevated basics, is this is just a black like sweatshirt material, very good weighty material, a nice high neck, which we love, but look at the hemline on it. It has this nice like wavy detail. It's a little asymmetric going on. I'm obsessed with these, and being able to style this shirt with these and just some denim, girl, super, super cute. And then the last black item, oh, and the brand that I picked that up from, it's called Kelly a boy or Kelly, I'm not sure of the pronunciation, but this is the brand here that I picked up this top from. Highly recommend. You know, sometimes when you order from like little Instagram boutiques or you see ads on Instagram, you're not really sure what you're going to get. But for me, this shirt is gorgeous and I would highly recommend this particular brand. Sticking with black, because everything that I picked up was black. I don't know if I was just in a phase or black is just, you know, a seasonal color per use. But I also picked up, well, my husband picked up these leather gloves for me. These are by Coach. And I love that it has the stitching here. These are really, really cute. Again, elevated basics. So I go like back and forth between just a nice, clean, simple look and then wanting to have a little bit of edge. These are nice and clean. These give me a 90s vibe. Super, super cute. I believe these were on sale. If you're interested in them and they're still on sale, I will link them in the description bar down below, but they do come in multiple sizes. I have a large hand, so I got the size extra large. They're very comfortable. The leather is very supple. The lining feels really nice on the skin. So super excited to style these up, but they're super functional as well. But like these with one of my mini like trench coats or thick wool coats is going to be a vibe. And then lastly, I picked up just another cap. You guys know I have been in my cap era. I have several of these style hats here, the New York hats, but I decided to go with a LA one this time. It simply has the Dodgers on the back, and I just love the way these fit. And I love the way these make an outfit instantly look just chic. Again, I love just the simplicity of the color, the profile, the silhouette, and please believe that these will be styled up pretty soon for you guys. But that's all I have right now for new in items. I am about to go ahead and get some lunch, and then we'll chat a little bit later on, a little bit more concerning health and New Year's goals. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, girl. So let's chat. I have my to-do list out here just so that I can stay on task. I'm sorry, this light, the sun is coming in really bright. Hopefully it doesn't have like a huge glare. Let's see. Anywho, so let's chat a little bit. So what I wanted to kind of chat about is overall health and mental health for Black women. Me in particular, this is like my story, but I feel like a lot of my friends, some colleagues and associates that I have, we all kind of feel like the same way. And I think this is like a survival mentality that was passed down from our mothers, and then they got it from their mothers, so forth and so on. So in the last few vlogs, I've been talking to you guys about just being physically drained, like tired. And I've kind of contributed to multiple things. I've talked about, you know, being anemic, having low iron, and I've talked about, you know, the season change right at the cusp of daylight savings that made, you know, a lot of us really tired. But the fact of the matter is, as I told you guys yesterday, based on the test results that I received, Black women are often vitamin D deficient, and some of us are anemic, not all. And then what I am starting to feel like I need to also check in with my doctor with is the whole my alarm, 12 o'clock alarm just went off. A little bit more on that later. But anywho, about the whole like fibroids issue. So the reason why I wanted to chat with you all, because I received a lot of great advice from my supporters, and I truly appreciate you guys. I did make the appointment. I talked to you guys yesterday about the results of my vitamin D levels being low, my B12 levels being low. my hemoglobin being low, of course, due to my anemia, and being on my cycle now, I am feeling every bit of that. And so I had to ask myself, also with questioning, well, with having conversation with my husband, because he is often a mirror for me, like, how did this happen? You know, like, I know it is genetic, but how did you let it get this bad? And basically having conversations around how I need to make sure that I'm continuing to take care of myself. Sorry, the light, let me shift a little bit. Making sure that I continue to take care of myself, not only for me, but for our family as well. And so I wanted to chat about the survival mentality and the strong woman, oh, I got it mentality. And I know it can be a little controversial, but I feel like we've built a good community here. And I'm personally making it one of my New Year's things, not necessarily a goal, but a thing to carry with me moving forward, is to not carry so much. Like, I know when I'm exhausted, I know when my body needs a break, I know when I need to hit the pause button, but I just keep going because of, yes, the hustle mentality. Everyone in America is hustling, but it's also that, you know, me as a Black woman, when I say I'm tired, is like, well, are you? Are you really tired? Oh, girl, you'll be all right. And so growing up with that, not necessarily, I don't get it from my husband. This is actually why I was able to slow down. But growing up with that, with my mom, her being a very strong Black woman, she just keeps going. And so that was the model for me. And so I just keep going until my body like hits a wall and it's like, no, ma'am, you can't do it anymore. So like, I went through stages with the results from my test, and the first one was like, you know, kind of confirmation. It was like something that I can share with my employer, something I can share with my husband and my family, like, hey, when I ghost y'all, or when I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry, like, I'm tired, I really can't make it, like, this is my proof, like, this is why I can't make it. But then the second phase was, why do you feel the need to explain that? Like, why is your word, the feeling that you feel, not enough? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not tapping in with self and saying, okay, you're not well, you know? So that I just want to stop that cycle. I don't want it to keep going. I also know that there are things that I can do personally that will help myself. So your girl is back in the gym. I was at the gym this morning. I am feeling so good. So I'm excited to be back in the gym and taking care of myself in that way. I've also, per my doctor's instructions, gotten some over-the-counter vitamins. I'm also, like I told you guys yesterday, going to be setting an appointment with my OBGYN to kind of talk about my painful cycles, check for fibroids, also check in with my PCOS. I have that as well. And so I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about how I'm feeling, and you know, if I ghost you all, it's because your girl is fatigued. You know, juggling mom life, being a wife, you know, 9 to 5, all of that, it gets to be a lot. And so certain times you just have to be honest with yourself where you are, and then just kind of pull back a little bit. Also, you know, seek the advice and the help of your friends, your family, your doctors, and then just kind of step back a little bit. So I am feeling really good now. I feel so much better knowing that I am now taking the proper steps to take care of myself, because your physical health can kind of bleed into your mental health as well. So continuing to go on the way in which I did, it did kind of weigh on my mental as well, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm suffering here. And I don't think anyone can really see it, but it wasn't that they couldn't see it, it's because I was hiding it really well. And I think as Black women, we do that. We hide it very well. So I just wanted to share my story with you guys and kind of caution you on doing that. There are people around you who truly love you, support you, be it a partner, a best friend, a mother, a father, sister, whomever, uncles, aunts, whatever. and they are willing to help you out, but you have to extend that help, and you also have to say when you need a break. So doing a little bit more advocating for yourself, and don't make that a sign of weakness, but make that actually a sign of strength, because if you don't take care of you, who's gonna do it, girl? Who's gonna do it? So anyways, I just felt the need to share that. My husband just left and went to go get us some lunch. I'm about to break my fast. It is 12:05, so yes, I get to have something. I don't know if I'm just gonna wait till he comes back with my Chick-fil-A, or if I want to go ahead and make a coffee, but I am doing a little bit of work, so I'm gonna sit here and continuing to work, eat my lunch, and then I will chat with you guys a little bit later on after my lunch.